What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at HomeGoods, and it's been a hot minute since I've actually shot a video, HomeGoods shop with me video, but here we are. Alright, and there's a lot of different stuff out, so we're just gonna go through it all and have some fun. So let's do this. Alright, we have Rachel Zoe coming in with her pink and matte gold beautiful bow with the bling in the middle. Gorgeous, matches the antlers. Totally am digging that if you're into the pink mist. This is definitely not a hot pink. $12.99. It's coming through exactly as it looks in person through the camera, so that's good. Of course, they brought the vintage back because these are always a hit. The pink and white, $14.99. As much as I love the pink and white, I must say I really like the mint green. I think it's a classic. I think you can mix it up, and I just find it more, it's just a lot easier to work into other collections. So definitely I'm liking the green, the vintage green look. Alright, and I'm pretty sure one year I bought this. I think I gave it away. Now this is $29.99, and it matches perfectly with the vintage reindeer. Where's the pink one? There it is. It matches perfectly. So these are super stinking cute. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave that away. But it is a fun house. It's resin, $29.99. And then they have it in the more traditional, where it's, of course, just the plain gingerbread. Okay, now these are absolutely glitterazzied out. Okay, so there's a lot of glitter. This one's also going to be $29.99, and these do light up. I know I do not have this one. I don't know if I really want to add this one to my collection, but it does light up, and I love the lights on this one. That's a maybe. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. All right, hold on, you guys. And then I have something in my cart that I want to show you all. I think you guys will like it. Alright, and they also have these really nice gingerbread trees, and you can see how they're two-toned. You have the light gingerbread for the star and the base, really, really nice. And then you have the off-white, again, a lot of glitter. So just letting you know that. And this is going to be coming in at $24.99. And look at how pretty that is. And then you have the pastel Santa Claus holding the sprinkled Christmas tree, and he's got his pink and white peppermint lollipop, and look at his buttons. Love, I mean, his face is adorable. He's a total pink miss. Even his little boots are cute. Love his coat. And I hope the camera is picking up just how adorable he is. Let me check the price. And he is going to be $19.99. And then we also have this by Peppermint Square. You have the resin Santa, and then look at the nice matte pink bulbs and the heavily flocked tree with the pine cones. And I can tell the camera is having a hard time with this lighting, so I do apologize. And let me get the price for you all. Hold on, but look at how pretty all of that is. I'm just gonna back up, let the camera relax. All right, and that is actually $24.99. And wait till you guys see this. This is really cool. I like this. I don't know if it's supposed to be sideways or it's just, oh, okay, that was just the way it was angled. But look at how it is a round present, almost like the old-fashioned hat boxes, and you have the silver bow, and $24.99. And I absolutely love that. I think it is so pretty, so feminine, so cute. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the colors, everything about it. And yeah, they definitely understood the assignment on this one, and I am digging it. All right, I'm going to show you what I have in my buggy, and I really like this color combo. As a matter of fact, I like it so much, I'm thinking about getting it. They only brought out one, And this is by Sugar Plum Dreams. It's $16.99. I love the gold and I love that green. And yes, it is gingerbread, but it's not like the tacky look. I mean, it has glitter, okay, that'll give it. But it is, I mean, you could really work this. Like, I know how I want to work it. And I'm thinking this could easily change into different motifs. It could go with burgundy, you could go pastel with it, you could go just the plain gingerbread and white with it. I mean, this is why I like it. I'm hoping they bring out the other one because there has to be two. But it's resin and it's only $16.99. And then speaking of the gingerbread with the white, look at how adorable. This is the Christmas tree. Again, I really like this look. And there's not a price on it, unfortunately. It's probably about $16.99. I don't see it being more than $16.99, but this is a really nice piece. Now, I know which one I'm on. Actually, I'm not on the hunt for it. I just need to go get it. I know exactly what I'm going to buy next for Christmas. All right, that is a beautiful piece. Again, there's not a price tag on that yet. And then, of course, they have this in the resin, and this is what I call a false front. This is like cupcakes and cashmere. And we didn't see, I mean, I don't remember seeing a whole lot of cupcakes and cashmere for Halloween. $14.99. But hopefully we'll see a lot of them for, hopefully they'll be in full effect for Christmas. Because they have a lot of cool Christmas stuff. Cupcakes and cashmere. Anyways, really nice pieces. And then sticking with the whole pink miss. Look at her with the colorful bulbs in her antlers. She's resin, coming in at $12.99. I'm going to put her right here for a minute because I want to show you this tree with the bow. I love that matte mauve bow. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it is the base to, this looks like Norfolk pine. No, it doesn't. Looks like regular, just regular. All right, this is resin. And I'm not, okay, I see the price tag. I did not have to do all that to find the price, but we did it. All right, I'm gonna move this guy a little bit. She is adorable. I really, really like this. That is a nice piece. All right. And this is gonna be $39.99. Alright, and then they have this huge Nutcracker with the pink and the gingerbread on the tray. And then he has a big old gingerbread on his head. Which is interesting, to say the least. But it's pretty cool. And he's going to be $29.99. $29.99 for him. And he actually looks really good with that tree. I mean, it's not the same pink, but you don't need to be all matchy-matchy. Or you can be. Totally up to you. Alright, let me put this back. Hold on. I gotta put this reindeer back where I got him. There you go. Alright. So there's a lot of cuteness going on just that one shelf. Alright, I just checked and all these Nutcrackers I'm going to be showing you are $29.99. Alright, we already saw Gingerbread House Head. Now look at him. Of course, he would go with any Mackenzie child piece. He also is holding a tray of gingerbread houses with the black and white tray. And then in his apron, he has the candy canes and the peppermints. And then the base has the black outline, which I like. And again, he will be $29.99. And his buddies back there, Cupcake Head. Peppermint Cupcake Head with the peppermint scepter. And this, actually he's spearmint. And the spearmint base, $29.99. So, yep. And there's a lot of Nutcrackers. I mean, they're big. We have the more traditional one, and then we have the one in gold. And again, they're all $29.99. So, if you like any of them, get them. I mean, I like him, but I don't know. That actually looks good. That looks really good. Okay. Now, This is ceramic, and this is the blue and white, and I do like it, and I can't wait to see the rest of the collection. This is only $9.99, which is actually a really good deal. So I like that. And they also have the adorable garland with the red sequin hat, Santa Claus, and $16.99. And then they also have the pink sequin, same price. I'm trying to see if they're all Santas. I have a feeling they are. Let's see. Oh no, look. Okay, I mean they are Santa, but they have the train with the white pom-poms. Yeah, alright, I think those are the 3 sets. And they also have these big lollies. And these are actually, feels like glass. Alright, let me see. Ooh, looks like they're going to be coming out with like the big lollipops and the big ice cream cones. Alright, $16.99 each. $16.99. These are huge ornaments. And then by Rachel Zoe, they also have these tinsel ornaments. They're glass, set of 6 in pink. Very, very retro, $14.99. And those are really nice. And then look at, these are by Laura Ashley, the white, look like white pearls. And these are going to be coming in at $12.99. And then Cupcakes and Cashmere coming in with their 3 ceramic green trees for $12.99. I love that piece right there. I don't know, like that's the one. I don't know, I really like it. I'm just like, I start buying Christmas. I mean, I can't buy it, but I don't know. All right, we'll see. Lots of goodies. This red and white Santa is just too chubby, too cute, too fun. And he's all glittery, and I love his face. And he has hot cocoa, and he has, I don't know, cinnamon rolls, I don't know, Little Debbie's, I have no clue. But he's a cutie. He's resin. Look at that face. He is too happy sitting there. I think I got a similar version of him last year. And I love the faux fur. The faux fur just throws him over the top, and I'm all about over the top and glitterazzi, and he just encompasses it all. So $16.99. $16.99. He's a cutie. Oh my god. He's like, put him by the hot chocolate bar in the cookie station. Just don't eat it all, Santa, okay? Control yourself. Alright. And they have the more traditional look with the reindeer. Martha Stewart, $14.99. And, of course, look at Balsam and Fir coming in with their beautiful resin reindeer with the cardinal and the holly berry for $12.99. $12.99 for those. Alright, I'm going to back up a little bit because they have these gorgeous rustic Santas. And $19.99, and this is also by Balsam and Fir. And I love the whole rustic look. They're both absolutely adorable. And then we also have, I thought I saw some gingerbread. Here we go. This is Sleigh Hill. We have the adorable garland with the red and white pom-poms. This is going to be coming in at $16.99. Another funsy. And look at the little, this garland, the glass garland by Martha Stewart, $16.99 as well. All right, I get like so distracted. Okay, here we have the cone trees again, going like back with the rustic look. Let's see, how much are you? Price is stuck in the bottom of the tree. And it is $16.99. $16.99. Ooh, there's some really nice ornaments that are just like popping. Alright, we also have the bottle brush tree. I like this. $9.99. I like this with the tips of gold. Actually, gold silver. $14.99. Resin, by the way. Alright, we also have the solid Christmas green ceramic trees for $12.99. We also have these beautiful reindeer coming in at $14.99 each. Yep. And then look at these little bells. They're glass. $12.99 for those. Look at all that. Alright, I want to get a price for you guys for this, that tree back there, but let me see, is that the bottom? No, I just don't want to lift it up. Alright, they also have these really cool, I feel like we're going to see these at Ross. This is $19.99. It's Rachel Zoe, and they also have the large one coming in at $39.99. They're cute, but you know. Alright, then we also have the white and gold, $14.99. Let's see how much these larger ones are coming in at. Those are only $12.99? Doesn't make any sense. They're bigger. That's interesting. And then we also have the green resin tree. Very much looks like $24.99. It looks exactly like Hobby Lobby, to be honest with you. Those are really large, by the way. Again, it goes like with that whole rustic look. Alright, and we're gonna back up again. But before I back up, I might as well do this stuff while I'm here. Alright, we have, look at Santa. He's the mug right here, and the pine cone, and he's snow-kissed, $12.99. And then we also have a different variation where he's not a mug. He's $14.99 with his eyes closed, and he does not have any snow, but he does have a little bulb, which is absolutely adorable. And then we also have this, which is really nice. I actually like this with the gold leaves. Alright. Hold on, you guys. For some reason the camera is acting up. Hold on. Alright, hopefully that's better. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, I'm going to pull this out and we'll get the price on it. Look at that. It is so pretty with the gold and... oh, it's almost like a bronze. $24.99. And that's actually really full. Alright, they also have these 3 Christmas trees on a branch. Actually feels like a branch, to be honest with you. And it has a lot of glitter. Alright, let's see how much this is. $19.99. And then look at how gorgeous these ornaments are. Outdoor use, $24.99. I really don't want to pull those out, but you have the green and gold and the red and gold, and those are gorgeous. And then we also have this small little floral, Christmas floral. I can't believe we're doing Christmas. I really can't. $12.99. And then we have the glitter rebels for $14.99. And then, of course, Martha Stewart coming in with the faux fur gifts. Gift boxes. $16.99. And then look at this. I like this one with the red and the gold. That is really nice. It's much more like a bronze. $19.99. And then look. That is cute. $14.99. I love this. This probably be $19.99 as well. Look at all that. That is really pretty. Alright. We have some gorgeous candles. This is oak and honey. This is bronze. The cracked glass, $19.99. Look at apple honey butter. Oh, $7.99. Red Leaf Home, California. Frosted glass, $14.99. And then we also have balsam pine with the wood wick. And there's a red one back there too, $9.99. That's actually a good deal. $9.99. All right, what's the scent? Cinnamon clove. Everything is so pretty. It really, really is. All right, I'm going to back up. All right, here we have the glass gingerbread and the cloche, and he's $12.99. I don't know, we got Stitch and his chick, $29.99. Is this Jim Short? I'm not sure, it doesn't say it. Snoopy, always on his hustle with Charlie. It's gonna be $29.99. And so is this one with his best buddy Woodstock. And he's also decorating the tree. I'm pretty sure this is $29.99. These are all resin, by the way. Yes, $29.99. I like this one. I think this one's my favorite. If I had to pick one. And then, of course, we have Disney. Mickey Mouse is not going to lose out on his money. Trust and believe. $29.99. Nightmare Before Christmas. Same price. All right, I thought these were adorable. I mean, I'm not that big on teddy bears. But, hey, these are pretty cute. Is this by Martha? Of course, Martha Stewart's going to cash in on teddy bears. $14.99. Cutie patooties. Alright, and then of course the Grinch. Canister. This is coming in at $39.99. And then we have the little chapels by Martha Stewart. These are matte. Feels like they're unfinished and they light up. $7.99 each. Yep, and we also have these solar outdoor stakes, which I didn't used to care about before, but now I do because $16.99. I gotta decorate my front yard now. Ooh, look at lighted Christmas tree stakes. Those are cute. Waterproof batteries. Yes, running on batteries. Love that. How much are these? $9.99. Indoor and outdoor safe. I wonder how big they are. Huh. That's interesting. That's something to think about. All right, look at this tree topper. That is cool. I like that. $19.99. And look at these gorgeous ornaments. Look how pretty those are. $19.99. They also have the green glitter, $9.99. The more traditional by 34th and Pine, $14.99. I really like this set of green. I mean, I don't know what I do with it, but it's nice. $16.99. And they have these silver glass ornaments. These are heavy. Wow. All right. $14.99. Let's see. All right. We have the gold. I really like these by Tahari. Ooh, look at that. That is really nice too. $19.99. These are all really pretty. Really, really nice. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right, this is by Martha Stewart, $16.99. And I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it almost looks like his head's on backwards. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's $16.99. And of course they have more Rachel Zoe presents in the gold and faux bling. And this one is going to be coming in at $19.99. And let's see, $29.99, which means this is going to be like 30 something. $39.99. See, I think they had to have messed up on this, because those are usually really expensive and only $16.99. Something's off. Huh. I don't know. Okay. All right. His chickadee right down here with the gold wreath. She's adorbs. $12.99. And look at these beautiful gold, matte gold bells with the ribbon. Again, Martha Stewart. $14.99. And then, of course, we have Mother Mary, Joseph, and Baby Jesus. And then for $24.99. And of course we have Disney coming in with their salt and pepper shakers, the peppermint, $9.99. And we have, of course, the neutral Christmas tree, $14.99. The snowman, it's like lifting up little weights, $16.99. The reindeer, it's probably, how much are you? $16.99. And then Let It Snow, $19.99. I guess you gotta pay extra for the writing. All right. We have a little gingerbread house. You can put a tea light there. Light that baby up. $7.99. $7.99. And let's see. Ceramic. I don't really get these, okay? Maybe I'm just not... Maybe my taste isn't elevated to this level because I'm not really getting the allure of these. Like everyday housing to me. $14.99. Alright. And this feels unfinished. $7.99. We have the silver reindeer. $12.99. Not bad. Ooh. This looks cool. Like it changes colors and stuff. Huh. So now we can try this baby out. It's got a little more control. Digging that. Let's see. $19.99. That's not bad. Has a whole bunch of different settings. Alright, and of course they have the faux Pottery Barn look going on. $12.99. And the larger black reindeer are going to be $19.99. $12.99. Then you have the set of 3 reindeer. $24.99. Eesh, I don't like that. Okay. I like it. They have this cutie. She's by Cupcakes and Cashmere. Looks like she's wearing faux Chanel. Look at you in your faux Chanel. Aren't you fancy dancy? Alright, $16.99. Alright, they also have these Frosty the Snowman plates. And you get 4. Oh, you get Santa as well. That's cool. You get a set of 4. $12.99. And we also have this canister, which comes out every year, coming in at $29.99. And to get through the holidays, I guess you can have shots, right? A set of 4 with the candy canes, $16.99. And then they also have the gingerbread, the wreath, Christmas tree, the candy cane, same price. Alright, I do like this as a stir, and you don't have to drink to get this. It's a cute tumbler. You can have a mocktail, $9.99. Stitch, $9.99. Alright. This, whatever this is $12.99. And it's the Christmas tree forest. There's a better look at it. Wait, does that say? Oh, never mind. I thought it was something else. $4.99. I was like, okay. And then we also have this mug for $4.99. And look at this ceramic dish, $14.99. And of course, Snoopy and more Frosty the Snowman and Frosty the Snowman. Alright, the medium one of Snoopy is going to be $6.99. And the small one of Frosty is going to be $7.99. Ooh, Snoopy, better get on your hustle. Alright, Jingle Juice, $7.99. And then you have the Christmas trees. So the same price, $7.99. Alright, let's see. These are pretty by Rachel Zoe, the ornaments. $16.99. I'm not sure what that goes to, but we'll put it back. All right, look at these. These are gorgeous as well by Tahari, a set of 3, the bronze. All right, hold on, you guys. The camera's, I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. All right. I really like that. And against that emerald green is just amazing. $14.99. That is not bad at all. We have more of the, ooh. Move it, Foxy. All right, I like this. That's $14.99. We have the chubby one, $12.99. Baby one, $12.99. I really like the tall ones. Those are nice. I still don't know what to think of that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is it supposed to look like its head's backwards? I don't know. It's kind of odd to me, but whatevs. Alright, they also have this gorgeous ceramic teapot. We did see a variation. I think the Christmas tree is what we saw. This is $12.99. And then they also have the teacup and saucer that matches, $6.99. They also have the double tier tray as well that matches. Kind of afraid to pick it up. That is going to be $14.99. Yep. And look at these. $6.99. Those are pretty. I also have this gorgeous Rachel Zoe throw with the ornament and the snowflake. Decorative throw, of course. And this is going to be coming in at $34.99. And also by Rachel Zoe, they have the pink throw with all the snowmen. Let's take a look and see how much this one's going to be. $19.99. Let's see, what else? This is actually marked down to $32. And you get 2 of them for that price. And then you have the faux fur coming in at $24.99. And look at, I mean, you could use this for Christmas with the ribbon. It's marked down to $19.99. The bows, rather. Alright, I decided I'm not going to take this. Like, I have so many cakes. Like, I really don't need another one. And honestly, I don't even know how I'm decorating yet. I mean, I have a whole lot of house to decorate, but I don't need another cake around my neck that I can't, you know, use. Or that I'm going to be like, oh, I'll put it outside. Because, I mean, a lot of the gingerbread stuff is, like, outside right now. But anyways, my friends, alright, so we just did our first HomeGoods Christmas 2025 walkthrough, and I just solely concentrated on Christmas, because it's been, like I said, a hot minute since we have done a HomeGoods shop with me. So here we are. Hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys are on the hunt for, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me here at HomeGoods.